LagosLiga.
Sports can change lives, but behind every athlete, behind every victory, there is someone working tirelessly to make it all possible.
I'm Sandra Abeni, and I'm a sport administrator, a brand strategist. I did a bit of data analysis, yes, so I'm very conversant with data. I do data analysis on these approaches. And I enjoy my life for a year. I don't really practice. Yes, we broke Nigeria record today. First VAR use in the Nigeria tournament.
Before the records are broken, before the champions are crowned, there is the struggle, the unseen effort, the people who fight for a dream long before the world sees it. Every athlete has a path, but who builds the road? Who fights for the dreamers before they become stars? Abeni saw more than talent. She saw the future of sports in Nigeria, and she was ready to change everything. As a young woman stepping into the world of sports, she faced resistance. Leadership wasn't handed to her. She had to claim it. Her journey took her from organizing small community tournaments to building nationwide programs that shaped the future of Nigerian sports. She wasn't just opening doors. She was building new pathways for those who had been left out of the game. Greatness isn't just measured in trophies. It's measured in the lives changed, in the paths created, in the dreams made possible. This is more than a game. This is the story of Abeni.
I've always enjoyed sports. Before going to uni, any sport activity around me, you definitely feel my presence. I would detect, even though I'm reserved first to the boy, you definitely find me there. After secondary school, I went to stay with my grandma in LagosLiga. So on Sundays, while everyone prepares to go to church, I used to sneak out through the back door to lead other young people in this community to national stadiums. Really, yes, on bicycle, we would ride bicycle from Joseph Street, Lagos Island, to national stadiums. Really, I was the youngest in the crew, but I was the leader of the crew because I was the Omo Bota. I didn't fit into that setting because I met these people because I came to stay with my brother. I was the youngest and I was the one in charge. I would lead people from the numbers were from 30 to 50. We never done below 30, so because we were quite a menace tech on the island. In the morning, when we were born like this, no motor used to road at that time. So we charged to national stadium to then we meet other biters for different walks of the years. In every setting I've been, regardless of your race, gender, or anything, so long it's sports and games, we will always find a common ground. Nobody cares. Oh, just let go. Nobody even wants to know your name. So for me, I enjoy the unity and familiarity sports brings to people. It was like real that I started linking that to societal development, societal cohesion through sports. Do you understand? I've met thousands of people who I do not even know their name because they know me because we have a common ground, which is sports. So that's what sports is.
Sports is more than a game. It's a tool for transformation. Abeni didn't just witness the game, she transformed it. She wasn't a player, she wasn't a coach, but she saw something that many overlooked: talent waiting for a chance.
I come from a family of achievers. So there's one matter I used to tell my mom that I want to study sports because who studies sports? So I get the admission into the university to study botany. First semester, I didn't attend classes. It was I deliberately failed all semester. So I was on money. We both know that after that one, the next thing is for you to withdraw from state. But if you check my past academic record, in every school I've gone to, St. Mary's Private, Girls Secondary School, GSGS, I've never fallen short between first to 10. So there's no way I will not enter the university and not be on money in terms of the paper. So I deliberately prayed throughout the. I was not enjoying it. So I went home, told my mom I'm enrolling, and you can imagine how that conversation was. I feel yeah, so she just said, "I'm sure you stay in school, you get a degree." Then, second semester, I studied at I passed. Then I moved from botany to study sports, physical and health education. It's important to note that most of in that department were given PhD. You know how the Nigeria academic system is, that you write JAM and you apply for a certain course and you get another one. So most people in the department were not even happy to study physical and health education. They were just there because JAM gave them PhD, and that was. But they were saying somebody coming from botany to come and study PhD. Who does that? Like I said, I study sports, so even if I do not have a job, you cannot take it away from me that I studied sports. Because of how the system is, you don't just get job based on what you do. So I get my job, I'm sure I sent out several applications to get job in sports, but I didn't get feedback from Nemi, and I got come back for some because aside from the theoretical knowledge, they wanted practical experience. So how do I get practical experience when they do not hire? Nobody was willing to commit to that. So, and I'm grateful for the privilege of family. I have somewhere I work, thanks to my background, yes. So I was working there, and I knew if I wanted to go into sports full time, and I always wanted to, I needed to build my portfolio. So I wasn't going to wait for the company to hire me before I started as it. Before putting together as same, I knew I always wanted to. I've always been around sports. I always go out to different sporting events. I buy tickets. Then there's this restriction with you buying tickets. It does not matter the level of ticket you buy, whether it's VIP. You just be among the spectators. You'll be watching. But I was always dissatisfied that my space is not among the spectators. I have no business watching this case. While I'm watching, I'm looking at the camera, guys. I'm looking at operations guy, I'm looking at several other people, looking at where I could fit in. Do you understand? Yeah, so ASEM is in charge of branding athletes, branding and managing sports, whether you're athletes or administrator or whatever you say. And don't forget, I enjoy research too. So I owe ASEM, and ASEM was not money deep driven, so financially driven at that time. This was more like me solidifying my stand and gaining practical experience in sports.
Every great vision meets resistance. For Abeni, the challenges weren't just on the field. They were in the boardrooms, in the fight for funding, in the battle against doubt. Today, her impact is undeniable. From grassroots development to national programs, Abeni's work has given countless athletes a new future.
As a lady, first, I think the most challenge I have in my work is mansplaining. As a lady, when people say, oh, she's just a lady, they want to walk over you, they want to offer unsolicited advices because you're a lady, you don't know what you are not expected to know that much. You find men that feel like, oh, you don't know what you are doing, regardless of how perfect it appears. But because they want to give their own advice also, not all advices are advice. So know how to filter, and we welcome feedbacks, but undermining my work because I'm a lady is not is not a welcome feedback actually. So I know how to filter these things and put people in their place. I manage stakeholders, yes, but when it's time we know those things we need to manage and those things we need to call out their bullshit on right there at that time. We know those are offering advices out of genuine concern. We know those that have malicious intents, just want to undermine your effort, but it's part of the game. We charge it to the game. Keep your heads up at all times. There's always room for improvement, and I didn't come this far to come this far. So
She didn't just change the system, she inspired a generation. But Abeni isn't done. Her vision stretches far beyond today, to a future where Nigerian sports stands on the world stage, built on strong foundations.
Now, 50 million is going to someone else. Yes, I'm excited. We've come a long way, but as I say, every good thing comes to an end.
I believe LagosLiga is going to give us a good platform because there's another opportunity, and we believe we're going to make ourselves proud.
the athletes have a platform to showcase their talents. We've seen so many people come around here to watch them, and it's a beautiful sight. Yeah.
Let's go LagosLiga! This is not the end, this is just a break. LagosLiga will be back, bigger, better, soon. Just watch out for.
When people think about me, I want them to know that you don't have to be a player, you don't have to be an athlete to excel in sports. If sport is what you love, there are several other roles you can play in sports, and you need to that you can explore. The sports research there. If there's anything I would like to leave, I would want people to think about sports and think about others that are actively contributing to sports aside from the players. I want our institutional sports to develop. I hope we get to that stage. I'm working towards it, and I've been in communication with different institutions, VCs of schools, provosts, and the like. So we're looking at setting foundation, charting a new course for institutional sports. Education would not fail you. So whatever thing you are passionate about, if you are educated, you have a part to play as a citizen of Nigeria. So I'm going to charge everyone to play their parts in their own capacity. Mine is sports. I'm playing my part here. Wherever ecosystem you find yourself, please play your parts. We will be the ones to develop our country. Nobody will do it for us. So play your part. Get educated. Be an active citizen.